And what's up, everybody? I'm back with another movie review. Today, I am reviewing the last of the 7-pack that I have to worry about for a while because I finished them all. And it's Cricket on the Hearth, or the Hearth. How is it pronounced? Hearth or Hearth? I thought it was Hearth. I think they called it Hearth more in the movie. I don't know. It's weird. I don't know how exactly you pronounce it. If you're wondering what a hearth or hearth is, whatever you pronounce it, it's basically a mantle, like a fireplace. It's British. Get ready for a lot of British. Um, but anyways, it's just another one of those Christmas tale movies, and I got a lot of thoughts, so let's just jump right into it, shall we? That is one strong cricket. Let's just be real here, okay? This motherfucker can lift a window sill and open it just like a normal human being, but he's a cricket. Can lift paint, can lift rocks, can do all this stuff. This guy has got super strength. That is cool. They shouldn't add him to the MCU because I'm sure that could be a cool rival to Ant-Man. Ant-Man versus Cricket on the Hearth. New movie right there, guys. I expect royalty checks in the mail every month. Thank you. Also, I just don't like how sometimes like people will just barge into other people's homes. Nobody does that. Nobody just barges. No random guy just barges into somebody else's house. Just knock. Just knock. The door is right there. You have a hand. Just knock. Just goddamn knock. Also, who the fuck goes, obviously knowing that your loved one is, in peril because they went into the military is not good news at all. Like, it's terrible news. But would you go blind over the shock about it? I don't know. I've never heard of that happening. I've heard of people fainting. I've heard of people, blacking out, but never going blind. I get that's kind of like, I get the reason why they did that. Like, I get the reason why they said he was lost at sea, but also there was probably a better way to set up her going blind as a conflict point and also having that happen because maybe she went blind from an accident because she blacked out instead of just going blind. Maybe. I don't know. This is a weird way to do it. This movie is also pretty dated in the fact that they use the word gay a lot instead of happy. I know that's obviously what the original meaning of that word was. The word gay was happy, not homosexual. But yeah, like people just say happy. I feel like you could have just said happy. Just saying. Just saying. Also, I have to just point it out. There is so much British in this movie. It's not even funny. The British people aren't funny anyways. But also, my God, there's just so much like British terms and like vocabulary, like slang, thrown at you so fast. This is not even an hour long movie. I think it's like 49, 50 minutes long. And there's so much British packed into it. It's insane. Like, I get, the people who made it, as British and whatnot. But you couldn't have just not done away. We could have just done away with some of the slang. It could have still helped the movie flow fine. You could have still gotten your point across. And you didn't. I just don't understand kind of the logic with that. It's a little overwhelming, especially somebody who isn't British. It's a little overwhelming. Alas, what am I going to do? It's a British movie. Also, that cat dancing scene. What the fuck was that? This shit gave me nightmares. And then at the end, they commit murder. They commit murder. Wild. They also structure it as a play. I actually should talk about this. They structure it as a play. However, the play is it's actually hard to. It's actually I actually forgot partway through the movie that they were even doing a play. Like they set it up at the beginning, but then like you get so immersed into the story that you just forget. And there's only like, but other than the beginning and then like the end part of the movie, there's only one subtle part in the middle that like they cut back to the play like through the audience, and other than that, you don't know it's a play. And like I kind of just overlook that as just kind of like part of the scene or whatever, and so I wasn't like connect to my brain. Oh yeah, this is a play. I forgot about that. And then at the end, I was like, oh yeah, it was pretty good. I don't know why you had to make it a play. Could have been fine as not as a play. It would still flown well as a good movie. Like, a good movie is doing a lot of heavy lifting there. I wouldn't call this necessarily a good movie, but could have still as a fine movie, I should say. I don't know why. Well, otherwise, though, that's going to do it. That's all I gotta say. It's an alright movie. I mean, it's another Christmas movie. One that I will never necessarily need to watch again. So, there you go. But anyways, that's going to do it for this video. If you've ever seen Cricket on the Hearth, I'd love to know your thoughts about it in the comment section down below. And that's going to do it for this video as well. So stay tuned for much more amazing content, including more movie reviews and other awesome stuff. And until next time, see you guys later. Goodbye.